A Texas father, pushed to the brink, killed his daughter's obsessed ex-boyfriend after legal avenues proved insufficient. This incident compels a serious analysis of victim protection and the right to defend one's home and family. The victim, a young woman, sought to end a relationship with Javier Limon, 23. His response was not acceptance, but a dangerous obsession that quickly escalated into persistent stalking and harassment. Despite the victim obtaining a court-issued protective order, Limon disregarded it completely. He continued his relentless pursuit, sending hundreds of threatening messages and appearing at her home and workplace. This highlights a critical failure point in legal protections against determined abusers. The situation reached a critical climax on March 15, 2024. Javier Limon allegedly forced entry into the family's Houston home, creating an immediate and terrifying threat to those inside. This act transformed the ongoing harassment into a direct physical invasion. Confronted with an armed intruder screaming threats, the father, whose name is withheld, took immediate action. Utilizing a legally owned firearm, he shot Limon in the chest. This defensive act occurred within the sanctity of his own home. Police arrived shortly after the shooting to find Limon deceased inside the residence. The scene confirmed the father's account of an armed intrusion. This incident underscores the split-second decisions forced upon individuals facing violent threats in their private space. The father was taken into custody, but was not immediately charged. Texas law includes robust castle doctrine provisions, which permit the use of deadly force against intruders within one's home under specific circumstances. This legal framework is now central to the ongoing investigation. This case serves as a stark reminder that legal orders often fail to deter determined stalkers. It fuels the debate among self-defense advocates about the necessity of being prepared to defend oneself when state protection proves inadequate. The prevalence of similar cases across the country highlights a systemic issue requiring urgent public awareness and policy review. This tragic event forces a critical examination of how stalking is addressed by the legal system and law enforcement. Why do protective orders frequently fail to prevent harm? What responsibility does the system bear when victims are left with no perceived option but self-defense? Engage with this critical issue. Share your analytical perspective on the legal and ethical dimensions of this case in the comments below. Like this video to raise awareness, and subscribe for more in-depth analysis of true crime cases and self-defense issues.